What does a shoe made of gum, a wine cooler made of wine, and Cricket's protein shake have in common? Well, they are all weird, yet environmentally friendly. Let me explain. Would you wear a shoe made of chewing gum some kid in high school stuck under a table and you accidentally sat on said table and accidentally touched the gross chewed mess and accidentally got it stuck to your fingers and then your collars and eventually had to burn your long sleeve shirt which was a gift from your mom? Me neither. Wait, you would? Anyway, these three entities think you should. Gumdrop, as is the name, dropped 20% of gum into their shoe soles. This gum was scrapped from the pavements of the Dutch capital Amsterdam after it was agreed by the city council. Every year, the capital city sees around 1.5 million kilograms of gum waste, costing millions in cleanup costs. Explicit gladly took on the shoe soles and made 500 shoes out of the gum obtained. Suffice to say, the gum shoes sold out faster than it took for my long-sleeved shirt to burn. Damn kid. This innovative solution, as gross as it may sound, is not unusual. We are used to thinking that we won't put gross things into our mouths or we won't wear gross things for that matter. But astronauts are known to drink their piss. And we wear clothes dyed in bugs. So what can prevent wine enthusiasts from drinking wine served from wine-made bottles into wine-made cups? Practically nothing, because such a thing does exist. The wine industry in Germany produces around 200,000 tons of waste in the form of pulp, stems, seed, and skin. And sustainable designer Catherine Holz, I think, capitalized on that, creating a new biodegradable material out of the waste. Now, I'm sad to declare that my example does not make any sense. Technically, it is not ideal to drink straight from a bottle made of wine waste. However, nothing prevents having wine bottles inside coolers made of the thing. And this is exactly the case. So Catherine Holz have made wine coolers made of the waste of the wine, as well as using contraptions to create interesting looking lamps. Holz's invention, while highly inventive, is not uncommon. And as weird as it may sound to some, it is in fact the right thing to do, as it aligns with the concept of recycle, reuse, and abuse. Wait, or was it reuse, abuse, and recycle? Anyway, the point is, it is a win-win thing. You get a cooler and you get to not nasty up the world in the process. Now imagine the waste savings made from such an innovative solution made to scale. Wouldn't that be nice? It would be nice for the gym buffs, strongest of the strong, the chattest of the chats, as another seemingly gross protein shake has dubbed Cricket's shake. It is becoming increasingly common to farm crickets for something called cricket's flour, which is flour made of crickets, as the name suggests. The grounded up crickets house a whopping 77% protein content, way higher than chicken's 22%. Not to mention, having higher fiber content, a rarity in protein sources. The flour is used in protein bars, smoothies, and other baked goods. Cricket farming is also becoming more lucrative as it is cheaper to maintain than conventional livestock farms. It requires less land, water, and feed, making it an eco-friendly choice and a lucrative business idea. Again, we may think it is gross to eat crickets, but do remember that it is legally allowed to have a portion of your food to contain bugs and other parts of animals as long as it doesn't exceed a certain threshold. Therefore, there is a good chance that as you eat food you think is not gross, you are eating cockroaches, flies, and maybe rat parts. Bon appetit. Side note, I wonder what cricket flour tastes like. Have you tried it? Now, what do you think of these things? Do you think they are weird? Are they really environmentally friendly? Let us conclude and decide. The chewing gum shoe removes gum from the streets and houses your feet. You get a shoe and less gum sticking to your sleeves. That is at least worth 20 carbon credits. With the wine coolers, the wine industry gets to eliminate waste production coming from wine production and keep wine bottles cozy. That is at least a wine situation. All right. So it is worth around 50 schmickels, and the cricket flour is diversified in its use cases, has plenty of protein, and is easy to farm and maintain. It can make you buff up faster and good for the planet as it uses less land, water, and feed. That, in my book, is a good trade. Have you come across any other weird eco-friendly stuff? Comment them below.